Hi guys, I gotta get on the road to Orlando for Barricade Day. So the theme this week is people that are underrated in history or like don't get enough credit or nobody knows about them. And I'm just gonna apologize now if I missay anything because I'd never heard of this guy before. But I'm gonna go with King Zog of Albania. And like seriously, how many people even know Albania is a country or where it is on a map? Like if you asked me where it was, I'd probably like vaguely gesture to like all of East Europe or the Middle East because like I don't know. But it was actually like a really kick-ass country between World War I and World War II. So here's a map if you're like me and don't know where an entire country is. And I'm just going to go ahead and say now that all this information is from my Professor Wino's book, Cauldron of Conflict, which you should totally read because it's totally awesome. It's not that big. It's kind of dense, but it's really good. All right. So, anyway, right after World War I, all the East European countries, or at least most of the Balkan countries, were in like total turmoil because they had never been independent, or at least not in recent history. So there was a lot of like ethnic problems because, ethnicity is really important to people in this region, and there were people of different ethnicities within different borders, and a lot of political groups were like fighting each other. And I have some quotes that I typed out about other countries just so you can get an idea of what was going on. Here, the poor Bulgarians really had it rough. It was Bulgarians opted for continual feuding and violence, including murder, as preferred approaches to government. These circumstances produced an unbroken round of assassinations, bombings, riots, and mass unrest that disrupted every area of Bulgarian life. So yeah, most countries in this region were having a tough time, but here's Albania just kind of like chilling out. And that was partially because of a man named, and I don't know how to say this, Ahmed Zaguz. I feel so awful. But he was Minister of the Interior and Minister of War before he became Prime Minister in 1924. And the one thing he didn't do right was this was a largely Muslim country. Clan loyalties were more important than like a lot of other factors. So he filled his government with people from his own clan, which ticked a lot of people off, so he was overthrown, and this is where he becomes awesome and people need to know about him. He came back, and instead of just like killing all the people that took over his government, like most people did at the time in this region, he like pardoned them or just kind of gave them like a punishment that wasn't really a punishment. And when he rebuilt his government, he made sure to put people from other clans in it so that everyone was happy. So I think that makes him pretty awesome, and the country did pretty well. He did some other stuff that like wasn't that awesome. He slowly consolidated his power until Parliament approved him to be renamed like Zog, King of the Albanians, or it was something like that. But pretty much out of the other countries, Albania kind of had it going on. So learn where Albania is and give it more credit, and Zog was mostly pretty awesome. Yeah, thanks for letting me fangirl about East European history, because it's my new passion. And shoot, I'm way over, so I'm just gonna say bye. I hope to see you guys soon, because it's Barricade Weekend. Bye.